We still have 2 hours before we can talk to our Darrow guy. So I suppose there's not much else to do than to do some more exploration of the city, under city, whatever that is. If we manage to get back there. Oh, we did not talk to this one person, right? Oh, behold! Nessan of the Green. Unbothered, moisturized, happy in her lane. Yeah, that's helpful, thanks. At the top of the garden lookout, you see a strange creature hunched over. Underneath a large red head, her drooping gaze slowly glides towards you. Another head. She's got an actual mushroom growing out of her skull. The elf drops a final piece of mushroom into the bowl on the table and gives you a creepy grin. Let's just stare. Slowly, and in an appropriately dramatic fashion, she widens her eyes to reveal piercing red pupils. And her grin widens even more, somehow. Her expression leaves your legs weak, and not in a good way. There is any good way? Oh god, she's trouble. She's real trouble. Just look at the side of her head, look at those ears, white hair, ashen hue, and those eyes. Snell seems to stay behind a bit. The goblin is staring into the wall. He looks queasy. That's the second elf I see here, aren't they rare? In your days, you've only seen a handful of those gangly freaks. Elves don't hang around in Norvik a lot, they usually stay away from lesser folk. Which is probably not true, then. But look at her. This is no elf of Ilium. This is one of those dark elves. Let's glare some more. You hear a guttural chuckle leave her lips. A man delves into the garden, his sights set on the mysterious below. Are you the man? No, the mysterious can stay so. Am I that man? More or less. She's just being dramatic. Her strange question will not affect you, for you are, indeed, a true man. I'm a man. Oh, a man's man. Exotic. The elf stammers, or is that an dialect? She turns around, her red eyes glimmering beyond a mist of spores. Neswikala of the Green. Call me Nessan, I am underling to Hierophant of Vidana. Of course, a druid. There's something esoteric going on here. You are a hag, aren't you? She just gives you a goofy smile. I'm glad she did not get offended. A mushroom hag. I'm no hag, although I worked with many in my days. I spent my days handling primal forces that which grows and decays. Do you know much of it? No, do you? I learn new things every weekend, but no, I would not say I know much at all. She lowers her gaze for what you realize is the first time since she raised it. I would like to hear your tale, human. There is much to be learned from your folk and your settlement in this band. Settlement? It's a great city-state, not some lone village. How sustainable is your lifestyle? Let's think about it. The elf speaks of the realm. How long until your way of life collapses? Oh god, you're focusing too much on the question. Instead, focus on what she wants to hear. I personally could live on an apple a day. That's pretty sustainable. Oh, that's not good at all, human. Your kind requires much more sustenance. A true statement. Please consume food. Not this guy! True men eat big bowls of stuff. Meat. It shows you a worried expression. Care for yourself. Do not let this idealization of a goal hinder a healthy lifestyle. She gives you some of the mushrooms from her bowl. Please, eat. It is, as the hedonists say, listen to your empty stomach. She places a palm against the rough floor. Vidana has helped keep the undersea from being overtaken by unbalancing powers. Demigods, fiends, celestials, your humans, arcanists. Each creates a power that not only overtakes the primal, they do so with ease. The great warrior kind waged upon one another delayed it, but I do certainly believe it is inevitable. She blames humans for this? The earth folk are peaceful and kind, unlike those godless arcanists. Don't worry, nature always survives. Most often it does, but look at your so-called burnt coast and those cursed lands in Dimino. Nature makes it through most things, but there are forces in this world that can ruin the life out of every band if it so wishes. We must stay vigilant. He takes deep and deliberate breath. Now enough of complicated topics. Tell me, human, do you have a mate? Well... Your cheeks clench. She is not allowed to pry, rebuke her. Your companion takes a few steps further away. Your mind races. Hostile? No, probably not. Sure? Really? Ouch. That's one sticking with you. I've got loads. Oh. No, I do not mean like... I only mean most humans in the settlement grew up in pairs. I wonder if those of your kind do the same from such long-term committed partnerships. That's a slightly less inflammatory question. I've got snail. As you turn around, you see your partner half hiding behind a corner. I refute that. Sad to say, your partner doesn't seem as committed, she quips. She lowers a mushroom cap and signs. You see, it is the same here then. The path of an esoteric guardian is to be alone. Sad, but true. The elf starts adding some kind of oily liquid to her mushroom bowl. A strange substance, golden, perhaps from some kind of undersea whale. If this old elf can guide you in any way, make it so. If not, I will return to my toil. Show your primal attunement. -5, she pities you and your hungry stomach. Can I eat? Will she be happier then? Will she stop pitying us? I don't know. Hey Snell, why are you acting weird? Shut up. He turns away from you and the mushroom lady. Do not worry, the ladies runner here is not a fan of fungi. I'm just keeping a safe distance, alright? He takes a few more steps away. This info will come in handy later, for sure. What do you know about the tea shop? Only what the roots whisper to me. The elf leans closer, twisting her head to the side. You must delve deep, human. Something rotten happened today. The green quakes. They fear what's to come, they whisper. Oh, do they whisper anything useful? She leans back and lets out a resigned sigh. You do not speak with trees often, do you? Insane behavior. So you were here when it exploded? No, I was much further below. And what do the goblins whisper about? That the city is at fault. That Lady Sageleaf should take over. The usual. Such speech is highly illegal. And what do you think happened? I will not deliberate on things I have no knowledge about. What's the fun in that? Thanks. You're welcome. I don't really care what she's voting in the election. Let's try the wisdom, it's gonna be funny. That's... How could you do such a thing? To prove attunement requires years of training. You've perhaps done a few exercises in your spare time and you've read about druidic magic, but perhaps you can try it anyway. Let us not. Okay. I should eat something. I really should, because if we find someone else trying to F me up. Okay, now I can just screw charisma for now. We don't need wisdom to fight. Let's do some more. Oops. Constitution, wisdom. -2 strength, that's not good. +2 intelligence, that's not. Okay. Plus strength. We've got nice constitution, dexterity, and strength. Terrible charisma and wisdom, but if we get attacked by someone, that's the least of our problems. So there's a corridor, and here's a corridor. Oh, and yeah, eat some food. Can I consume this? Oh, I can. 3 more. Alright, before. What's this? Oh, this leads to this basement. We know this place. Oh, we could go down there, right? And where does this lead to? Fine. The depths of Toasted. Oh, so these are their living quarters. And this leads to the pub? Oh, it does. Ah, can she talk now? Or is she still playing? I have some questions. Thanks for the donation, but please don't now. Alright. Should we try talking to this guy? I don't know. The scent of smoke fills your helmet as you approach the hooded goblin. He takes a drag from the pipe, his rough face illuminated. Didn't I see which pillar crossing? The godly goblin does not reply at first. Then he just looks to Snow with a foul frown. I see you getting more current by the day. Fuck you. Let's stare at him. You hear him clear his throat slowly. I suggest bothering someone else, human. You know this guy, Snow? Sure, that's Raz. Ignore him, he's not interesting. The hooded goblin lets out a cloud of smoke. Listen to your pet, cleric. What was that? Did you see something, Raz? Killing intent. He only scoffs at Snell's question. I feel like there's some tension here. Both of them just quietly glare at each other. What do you know about the tea shop? He doesn't know shit. How did the goblin laughs? Need help, huh? Be good. Are you insulting me, goblin? Yeah. Now fuck off. Your companion turns to you and mutters. God, he's such a fucking cunt. Let's ignore this guy. We're just running in circles, don't we? Let's get back. Let's go through the basement. Down here. Where we fell into a trap and then we fell literally. Some ominous music. I'm level 3 or what? Yeah, I'm level 3 cleric. Well, alright. What if I go down here? A long way down. Okay. The abyss will swallow your soul. I see, so I can't go here. And I can't go here. So where can I go to? Oh, there's a mouse. What if I trifle with it? Take a white rat. Oh my, it just took a rat. -1 charisma. What the? Hey, check out my rat. Isn't my rat very cool? Yeah, no, it's not cool. I'd say no. Oh, the roots. Nice. Mushrooms, mushrooms. Let's take more mushrooms. Huh. The creatures keep appearing and disappearing in a puff of smoke or something. I can talk to the roots. Lord Pooh? Among the tangled mass of vines and mossy rocks, you see the thick roots of a branching tree. They crack open the walls and ceiling of this half-dwarven, half-anticipalian chamber. Touch the roots. They are soft on the surface, a layer of moss. Look beyond. They are thick and create a vast-tight forest. There might be something there hidden beyond the wall of roots, but you are not sure. Hello? The tree does not respond. Alas, I don't think it's got a mouth or a brain. I guess you could talk to it with some magic, then again, I'm no expert. Oh, that's not exactly his voice. What? Wait a minute. Whatever. So this is the bottom of the big tree, more or less. The roots go deeper, much, much deeper. I should break down these roots, shouldn't I? Yes, it would be a good display of your might. There is clearly something hidden inside here. While brute force is a bit passé, it might be suitable here. Oh, let's try. Oh. I am a strong guy. You walk over to them, each root dangling before you like a tendril of foul ideologies. Pluck them from existence. Scream a primal yell and grab the roots. Before I can put any type of power into it, the tree reacts. It fears you. The roots slowly but ever so slightly widen, revealing the goods within. Kid has been revealed. Lord Pooh appears to allow you to loot its cache now. How polite. It clearly could not stand your might. Ooh. Let's take this. Ooh. Money, incense. Bark skin. Nice. New. The red here. Can I learn the bark skin or is it like automatic? All items, consumables, clericals, trinkets, helmets, weaponry, literature, key items. Key items? 7 key, oh. Why is a red a key item? A white rat, it acts shyly, but approaches you nonetheless. It looks like it doesn't really want to be get grabbed by you, but it also doesn't fight it. Instead, it just follows along, sort of not very happy with the situation, but hey, what can you do? Is the white rat like the paladin or something? Like, is it someone under a spell? That would be so funny. We like found a rat and then we would see that, oh, the rat is something we've been looking for. Maybe he pissed Whiskin up. Oh. Another rat? This one's probably gonna bite me, right? And a person is standing there. Green rat. What? I'm just collecting rats now? Key items? A green rat. It appears very aggressive until you get close, at which point it gives up entirely and allows you to carry it around however you want. Green rat. White rat. Why am I? I don't know. Collecting rats. Tell me. Who's this? Oh. A bow, can I take it? Ooh! Finally, a weapon! That is not... Finally, a weapon that is not... broken in any way. That's nice. I will talk to you soon, my guy. Just... beware monsters. Nice. What's this? Can I talk to the person? Stepping in front of the petrified person statue, you get a sudden sense of paranoia. Oh no. As if someone is listening in.
It's difficult not to. You're very loud.
And who said that?
Over here, buddy. By the nose.
Why are you thinking in a squeaky little voice? I'll look down. Your eyes land upon the nose of the stone statue. At the very tip you see something. Something tiny and unremarkable. A simple ant.
Unremarkable? We might be tiny, but trust us, we've got a bite.
Stare at the ant.
What's up? We are one of many. Freaking great to meet you. Freaking great to meet you with you, buddy.
An esoteric ant.
You can call us One. We didn't really used to have a name since we're a hive mind. So One will do for now.
Right, so good to meet you, One?
Yeah, good to meet you too.
Huh? The goblin stares at you, then stares at the statue.
You having a moment or something?
Shh, I'm talking to an ant.
Of course, I apologize.
He gives you a worried look. What do you want, ant?
We need your help. We were driven from the area a while ago, but we left me behind.
We left me?
This whole identity thing is very new to me. I've never been disconnected from the hive for this long before. It's very difficult.
You don't want to be an individual? I think it's pretty great.
I haven't really thought about it too much. But sincerely, that just sounds like a thing for you non-hivers. But if you help me out, how about we give you something in return?
Oh, that sounds like a quest. That sounds like a quest. I like quests.
Okay, sure, it's a quest.
Yes. We know the location of a secret stash. It's buried in an undercoast path, like below this place. Below the city below. Right below it, that's all. Here is. The undercoast path is, oh, well, it leads all the way down to the undercoast. Right past the gravity flip, although you won't need to go that far down. It's too dangerous for someone like you anyhow. Beware. The ant may be small, but it is still psionic. What do you know about the tea shop? Yes, good. The ant might have picked up something interesting about the explosion.
Explosion? Oh, so this one was the other day. Oh, Kevin, sure, crazy stuff.
The ant clearly doesn't know anything interesting. It's an ant.
Hey, that's not fair. I'm real perceptive, you know. There was some stuff happening after the shaking I made. A human in a yellow clothing went past the roots. He did something esoteric to the hairy brutes to get it.
Oh, so he was here past the roots. So we are on the right path to find the person.
I assumed he'd come back screaming from the south tunnels, but never saw him again.
Where are his brothers though? Aren't you afraid of getting crushed?
My telekinesis isn't too powerful going solo, but it's enough to keep myself defended from boots and any crevices I might fall into.
Okay, I will get him to his brother. Yay!
You're a real cool guy, buddy. We'll be sure to remember you as one of the good ones once I get back, that is.
Alright, so, question time. You should go down below to the undercoast pub and then talk to the ant. Just pick him out of your pocket when it's time or something like that. Thanks. Oh, I wondered what's this thing here, and it's Schnell. Okay, that guy kind of ignores me, but let's talk to him anyway. Guardian. From HWBT? It's on our site? Yeah. Oh. A brute, a beast, and a warrior. She could break you easily. Oh, she. Oh, okay. Loyalty is a fickle thing. First lies with the halfways for sake of coin and shelter, but also something else, something more ethereal. Ogres, hobgoblins, athens, trolls, the bugbear stands among them all, as the chargers of the Eskany winds. What else is there to her? She loves violence, she loves power, she craves the thrill. This is a toxic woman, through and through. Perhaps you should get to know her better. Level 3 fighter. Seems like me. Kinda. Human. A hairy beast towering over you, its face contorted into a stern and probably permanent frown. Watch yourself, this is halfway's territory. This is a bugbear. They are most common in the west, living in the rough lands between Fordnib and the Weekale. This woman does not hold power over you. Do not let her stand in your way. A woman? Oh boy. Yes, this is clearly a female, a real one, capable of terror beyond your sight and sound. She notices Snell with you and gives him a nod. Rana? Hey, Moongor. Things going well? They are going. This is your cleric? Seems so, yeah. I thought he'd be taller, she said with a scoff. I am the cleric, nice to meet you. The bugbear places a hand on her weapon. Do not cause trouble. A morning star, beware. Morning star? No, that is clearly just a spiked mace. I believe the term is flanked mace. A club. Keeping it simple, great. She sure keeps her hand on it. Have you seen a man in yellow passed by you? She grunts. Is that a yes? I did. Are you looking for this man? Yeah? The bugbear shows you a deep frown and says, if you see him, stick a knife through his heart for me. Oh, why? I saw him approaching from the pillar chamber, told him to stop, to step away from halfway turf. But that bastard, he cast a spell on me. Oh, that's awful. No, I was weak. I saw him approaching, he wore an ugly yellow robe. Then he said a few words and I suddenly happily allowed him to pass. Oh, charm person then. A charm of some kind. I was helpless like a kitten. Gods, I hate kittens. You can fix her. What else can you tell me about him? He had slightly darker skin, unlike most pale humans in Norwich. He carried a backpack and several tools. That's not very specific. You want wordy? Go ask a poet. In which direction did he go? Through the south caves. She points towards the damp tunnels down the slope. I warned him about the monsters as he walked away because of that damn spell. I would have hoped for him to be dinner for some hook horror or dark mantle, but the bastard turned invisible as he entered the tunnel. I hate wizards. I'm neutral on them personally. The bugbear lets out a grunt. Can I have that spell scroll you've got? No, of course not. I got it as a gift, I can just give it away. Please? No. Just take it then. Leave the convo, sneak up on her and snatch it. Only suckers ask for things. That would be stealing. Yes, it would. It would be wrong. Oh yes, so wrong, so bad. Let's do it. Okay. 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 I defeated the skeleton in the crypt. You did? Well, she looks you up and down. I am impressed, less for us to worry about. Yes! Should I flirt with this lady? I don't think that's gonna get me the scroll anyway. Besides, I already have a date, right? Right. I can ask about the tea shop. I felt a slight rumble in the earth. I was down here guarding the roots. Nothing too out of the ordinary. Nothing, I have to tell you, human. Okay, let's leave then. Damn it. I don't want to straight to Monster Lair. Especially since, you know, I'm not that good with the weapons I have. Do I have like 2 weapon slots? Can I put the sword here? Does it make a difference? Probably not. Did I already save it? I don't think so, no. Sudden caverns. What's this? A tall stone mural stands before you. 3 serpentine figures carved and painted into the surface, each coiled and intertwined with the others. The colors are faint, but still there. Greens, reds, yellows. A tingle. This is connected. The city, the wall, listen. Examine the serpents. 3 distinct figures. The top serpent has sharp teeth, predatory. The middle one appears more serpentine, elegant. The bottom one has unusual markings. What's the meaning behind the mirror? Basic religions are nothing interesting. Yeah, you're wrong. This was a sacred image. Further down this path there should be an actual temple. Find it. Learn more about these noble creatures. What do you make of this wonderful artwork? The freaky serpent picture? He shrugs. There's a ton of these all over the place. You've either got snail memorabilia or these lion-style pieces. Nothing else. I'd say 90%. From what I learned in school, it was snails first, then lion, then trolls, then humans. He smirks. Then goblins, of course. Don't you dare stage a coup. You can't stop me. The goblin laughs. Do what you do, then let's keep moving. The southern tunnels are always filled with scary shit. Let's touch it. Let's try to listen. You tense your body, the gut squeezed, your ears aligned. Oh, this is... You feel, you hear, but nothing comes through. A garbled mess of vocality, its waves too faint. Come back to this, to the wall later. Okay. Beware the crunch. What's the crunch? Please don't step on the literal human skulls. Strange markings cover the cave walls. Painted in faded pigments. Humanoid figures, simple, primitive. Red and white against the dark stone. Examine. Crude stick figures with circular heads. Arms spread wide. Yeah, I don't have intelligence to... These look human. Okay, I wanted to... I wanted to do this looks human, but... Snell, do people ever make art like this? Goblins? Hill House. We weren't even on this continent when these were made. My guess would be a pre-fate, maybe? These look human. They do. 2 arms, 2 legs, round head. But the style's too simple to determine species. I can count the figures, if that helps. 3 distinct figures, each a unique design. Fascinating, but I should move on. Why are you auto-saving? Here, that's not nice. Oh no. Oh no. Oh! Yellow hat. Fancy hat. A yellow hat. You grab the smooth fabric. It feels expensive. Yeah, this is like 1,000 crowns worth of esoteric cloth. Whoever dropped this is either rich as shit or had to run from something real dangerous. Your companion looks around, a bead of sweat rolling down his brow. Our Frank must have gone through here. Keep an eye open. It is yours now. What if I put the hat on? I could probably wear this. Yeah, but you will not because you can't hide your face, huh? It's nowhere near helm-like enough, though you could carry it around maybe. That's what I thought. Oh no. Guys. A sinking feeling appears. Oh god, it sees death. The goblin jolts to the side.
Cleric this.
Huh? Oh my freaking... Oh no. Oh no, this is disgusting. That looks like Jabba Hutt with multiple eyes. And I rolled one. Oh, I'm gonna get eaten. One of the stalagmites is sprouted a particularly nasty looking maw. How did I not notice that thing? It was hidden perfectly.
An ambush?
The goblin attempts to spring into action, but he's just too late. Flung around the shadows of the cavern comes a lone tendril. It flies towards you like a ballista firing a lone fleshy snake. In an instant, it's wrapped around your everything.
Damn it.
It tightens its grip and flails you around. Your ankle is crushed. You breathe through the pain, scream and wriggle. But then the tentacle pulls back, dragging you, flinging you against rock and rock.
Grab something, don't let it.
The roper has you, its tendril fastened like a locked jaw around your entire leg, as it attempts to pull you towards its maw, dragging you in like a fisherman with a thick catch on his hook.
Now it's not doubt. Now's not the time for a simmer. What?
A monster? Punch it! Once you get control of your muscles again, that is. Is there really nothing I can do here? Prey. Huh? What? You're prey. But you will break its stomach once consumed.
Shit.
Your companion rushes into action, taking out his sling.
Try to grab something.
Grab a what?
The ground, I don't know.
He takes a swing and fires off a bullet in its direction, striking right at its center of mass. But the bullet just bounces off and it lets out a horrendous hiss.
Balls.
Tendril pulls you closer. But it clearly finds you difficult with all this struggling, so it slams you into the ground. Bones broken, but still attached.
No way. You're not getting anywhere near that maw. Slither like your life depends on it. Because it does.
You're feeling sick. Break free. Oh, okay, slithering is challenging. This also. 1d20 plus 6, 1d20 plus 0. Damn it. Well, With F. The groan escapes your lips as the tentacle tightens around you, grabbing it, pulling, fighting. But alas, you do not succeed. It grips even harder. The goblin rushes up to you and yells,
Let go!
He struggles against the tendril in a frantic attempt to save you. The goblin's bravery is admirable, make use of it. The roper keeps dragging you closer and closer to its chomping maw. You glance towards it, seeing the thousands of razor-like teeth almost extending towards you. You're dead. Incoming. The roper bites down on your legs. An intense pain causes your senses to shut down.
Cleric, fight! Fight, you bastard!
You have one chance. Break loose now or get swallowed. No, 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 no. Listen to the goblin. Fight. Fight. This is it. Snow is really trying to save you. Yes. With a deep animalistic groan, you push yourself to the limit. Your body in a fight against this rubbery appendix of despair. No more. You get a hold of it as it settles around your leg and you rip it to shreds. The beast shrieks as its tentacle is left broken by your incredible display of power. You are free. One last breath. This is the end. The beast will be felled. Noel gives you a nod as he drills one last bullet with his sling. With a loud snap, he fires it. The echo dances around the cavern, ringing in your ears, along with the horrific screeching of the roper. As the bullet hits it straight in the large, unblinking eye. Gotcha! It shrieks and pulls back. The terrible noise disappears into the abyss. Tentacles right in, the roper blindly flees. In its panic, it runs right over the edge. What? You fill your lungs with air. Your knees are weak. The goblin leans on his knees and groans.
It was tight, but well done.
Thank you for saving me. Jesus, he just keeps saving me and I just keep almost dying. Can I cure wounds? Yes. I mean, I don't really need. And maybe a mushroom and 2 apples. Yes, so that was interesting. And we have no idea where the guy went, huh? Oh. I'll put these barrels here. But there's a door that just opened right now. Another one-way door. The sewers. Huh. Is it possible that the guy went here? To escape? Apples, yeah. Oh, 8 apples, that's a lot. So much food! Huh. HWBT. These are the sewers before water line, yeah. A grill and some crates. At the end of the sewer path, you encounter a stove. Around it sits some crates and what looks like a ragged bedrock. This is a camp. Who camps in the sewers? Oh, is that an alligator I see in the down there? The goblin looks around the dark, damp tunnel. I don't like this one bit. Is it normal to camp in a place like this? No, cleric. Nordic sewers are notoriously dangerous. No sane person would rest here or survive. The stove is not entirely cold. Reason, huh? Look around. Some rats scurrying around in the corners, nothing else. Oh no. That was a high DC and we failed it. What are these crates? Leading NFC symbols hatched into the corners of the wood. HWBT. Huh. The goblin inspects them as well. We've had shipments going missing on Water Lane in periods. Now I know where they end up. He taps the crate. Spices. Potatoes. Yes, it's food crates. Food? Just food. Over time, it's been a lot. Yes, these crates hold food. Why food? A glance reveals most are empty. Whoever is down here is clearly siphoning off resources from the halfway bridge tribe. Why food in the sewers? A foolish question. Obviously, this is a hideout of some kind. I've been trying to nail this thief for a while. Figured it was some organized thing. And considering the size of this hole, it's got to be. And you never thought to check the sewers? Of course not. It's not even connected to Water Lane, except for the water flow and it's... He stops and squints at the water. Those motherfuckers. You see what they're doing? No clue? They've been dumping crates into the water flow and catching them down here. Probably with a net or something. The goblin glances around the tunnel. Diabolical. I'd be impressed if it wasn't my job to keep track of this shit. A hunter. Oh my gosh! The alligator is here! And we just talk? You... Turn around, bitches! The alligator, we heard about him and he's just behind us and we are just talking here. Oh no. So what do you propose? Should we keep guard and see if they come back? Possibly. We could also go get backup. I know we're on the tea shop mission, but... This is kind of a big deal for the halfways. Lady Sagely will be happy to finally get his thorn cut down. We should go get backup. Yeah, probably for the best. I somehow have the feeling that whatever is eating all of this won't be too happy about us finding the stash. And it's standing right behind us. Guys, oh my gosh, guys. Comes creeping, oh no. Honestly, this whole thing is just creeping me out. You're telling me. You've heard this phrase before, don't comment on it. Maybe we should just leave. I'm not going to stop you. Who likes being in the sewers? This is so frustrating! They just keep talking and the alligator is getting close and it's got... Is that cleaver in its hand? Like that thin, huge, sharp fin made for, cutting meat? Oh no. Anyway, right behind. What? I can't. I can't listen to my gut. This is terrible. This is making me hungry, really, you. Yeah, no, it's just... I haven't seen you eat anything but apples, I think. I think I ate some mushrooms off the walls too. Alright, not a pretty sight. But look, I just assumed you weren't the type to get hungry. I guess I'm not exactly a foodie. That does explain it a bit. You're very flesh. Your companion gasps for air as he glances back. Great hungers. Turn around. Yeah. The goblin is already on the move, his sling loaded, spinning, aiming. To see Hunt come to Kraid, how good. Scramble to get ready. You watch the hulking mass of flesh and wet scales rising from the shadows of the sewer. It towers over you, its gaping maw widened into what could be construed as a mocking smirk. So we can't talk to the alligator, huh? Wow, I got high initiative. Earth bless your soul! This is your dragon. You must stand tall as it consumes you. What? No! You are food. And there's not much time. But if there's any chance to de-escalate, do it now. Stop, we've come to bargain. It stares with you with cold blank eyes, yet it does not strike. A beast who developed consciousness but lives without care for others. Fascinating. The goblin hesitates. Inches away, the croc creature makes a deep growling sound. No hunt, no struggle. Rah! Fight, struggle like rabbit. Damn it. The goblin sends a quick glance between the two of you. Stop attacking me, citizen!
Kraid is not citizen, Kraid hunts.
Well, I don't want to be hunted, so stop.
Ah, Kraid is bored. You are cleric now.
The goblin takes a deep breath, then he hisses at you under his breath.
Do not push your luck.
I am the cleric, yes, get it right. I mentioned I'm cleric 10 times. The crocus beast's tail whips around, sending dust up into your face.
Do not be trouble, and Kraid will not be trouble.
The beast lumbers over to the encampment. You look on, taking heavy breaths. Snell leans on his knees. He appears to be shaking. Adrenaline running out. Weak knees, dizzy skull. Crate sits down on a crate in front of the little stovetop.
Hunt is done for daytime, now is rest and cooking.
What in the world have you stumbled onto here? You have an urge to fight this fin to the death. Yet you know you are no match for it, not now. So, hey, there's another rat. Oh, more rats, they just want some of the food. Well, that's interesting, but I think I've heard something about an alligator, but I'm not sure if it was in this playthrough or in the short one I tried the demo before. Birdman. Shipping himself in a crate to read. You should check the warehouse on Waterline View. Yeah, we can go there because of the Griffin. South Caves. We are here. Dragon is the one is completed. The tea shop. Authorization. Class conflict. I can take routes. Yeah, give me a minute. Phoenix Folio. The book. Yeah, it's fine. A riddle. I was attacked. Lich House Blues. River Takey. Missing Paladin. Election week. Milk. Water line in the morning, okay. Nothing about the alligator. Can I talk to him some more? Great human. Have you seen a man in yellow going past here? Great, has seen this, yes. You have? Yes. Great meant to eat such fancy human, but this human was fast and turned invisible before Great could approach. Huh. Great did hear fancy yellow human speak to Self by walking past. The human said, "Where is this damn secret passage again?" A secret passage where? Great does not know. So he went into the dungeon. Fancy human came from southern caves going into dungeon, yes. Are you lying to me? Gray does not need to lie. Yeah, I don't think he does. Those rats really seem to like you. Yes. Red is little thing which I remember from home. Big Red, those were great friends. You like Little Red because you like Big Red. He lets out a happy growl. Big mushy swamp rat, the crazed case of little rodent. Okay. I hunt as little, then as big I follow, I learn. Big Red is a great hunter. Little Red has much to learn, but they will. They will. That's great. He turns to you and whispers, "Let's not get too friendly with this red-loving killer croc, right? Alright?" Snell, what should we do about the crate situation? I don't think we should talk about it in front of this person. We should probably, Oh! I found this rat. The monster stares at you as you hold up the white rat in an uncomfortable grip. Great, sees that. There are 5 of them, they make a lot of noise when they come around. I guess I have to find all 5? What? Why? It's a quest? Who gave you this quest? I'm not sure. Then you should probably reconsider before you head out on a red hunting mission, since nobody has promised you any pay for it. So yeah, think about that. What do you hunt down here? Many things. Gray, dive and stalk. There's wildland below, far, deep, dark. Find anything good down there? Yes. Gray takes many trophy, from big chicken to little drake. And those of many, many teeth and eye. Most are not tasty, some very. He glances at your companion. You. The goblin does a comically loud gulp. He tries to play it off, nice. Little green man, you are not tasty and not even fun to hunt. But you look spicy. I can assure you I'm not. The croc lets out an amused growl. But not a bow here, right? You stay out of the city. Yes. Great hunts in wilds, urban sprawl is too easy. When Kraid has mission, the hunt begins. Mission? Kraid said nothing. Don't. Great, good to know. Now what should we do about the Kraid situation?
Honestly,
He whispers to you,
it's not a good idea to start shit here. The whole stone shipment thing is an issue, yes, but the hallways do not have the resources to deal with this solid unit of a beast right now.
what if I ask him to stop? The goblin gives you a surprise and a neutral expression.
Politely?
Very politely.
Go ahead, play high-risk alligator picker, why not?
What's that? Alligator Picker, a children's game where you get your fingers pricked by a makeshift alligator mouth if you press the wrong tooth. A rare toy these days, as the last factory producing in Blood City Bay shut down due to an above-board amount of haunted copies being sold across the coast. It's just 8 charisma, so maybe I can do it, even though I'm not charisma optimized right now. Oh, 921. Nice. Right. You're battling against a hungry beast here. But not just that, you're also facing what could only be described as connoisseur. You're kidding. And not this time. You'll need to offer a bargain, some better, nicer cooking supplies than the average HWBT star. Oh, you mean... Oh yes, you mean... Great, I wish to inform you that you are getting subpar goods here. Subpar? Those crates, they're all from the halfway bridge tribe. If you're looking for better goods, I would strongly suggest focusing on another target. The beast leans in and glares at you. Crate wish to know, where would better goods be found? Tell him about the dwarven vessels, they won't miss a few crates. As long as you do not sell out the city's supply lines, then it's fine. The rest can deal with this beast. Free striders or no to the city official import. But hey, if the dwarven vessels won't miss a few crates, then maybe yeah, let's do that. Importer, exporter? Crate has seen these dwarf, yes. He growls. They have better, fresher goods and more exotic stuff too. You'll definitely want to focus on them instead of these cheap goblin crates. Maybe crate will. This supply is getting stale. He turns back to his stove with a deep snicker.
Nice job,
The goblin whispers to you.
that's probably as much as we could have hoped for.
Redirection. So you're a chef, hey? Yes. Cleric is hungry. Crate offer. Slug dog. The beast holds up one of the strange sausage-shaped meat pieces. Slug dog. Slug dog, sausage made from gamey meat scraps, a classic among hunters across the coast. Slug dog.
Log dog?
Slug dog. It is slug dog, yes. You want a slug dog, Snell?
I'm good.
Mystery meat could contain anything. Beware. Maybe later. He growls and eats the sausage himself. More slug dog for crate. Okay, fine. So, we dealt with this alligator guy, and now... Can we go through the door? We could. But I think there's a corridor here? Yeah. So we can... Oh, that's scary. I wonder... if... Like right now I just want to go back and talk to the guy and possibly go to sleep. What's this? Hey look, a piece of gelatinous cube seems friendly enough. Oh no. What's this? That's an esoteric pocket, avoid it. Okay, let's not. Let's not. Let's talk to Darrow. Let's talk to Darrow and go to sleep. Oh wow, scary eyes. A massive statue of a minotaur. Oh no. The door closes behind you. Your companion lets out an audible gulp. Bob, whatever. Snell, why did you let me go into this obviously terrifying chamber? His face grows red from anger or the lightning.
You're the cleric here.
The words change tone and intensify, mimicking your own way of speech. You have stepped into the 5th chamber of trials. 5th? I have not stepped into the first one yet. This will be your final and most mountain challenge yet, O champions of the host. If outside again you wish to see, answer me these questions free, the answer of which I shall judge fairly upon thine soul. Who will take the first step? You will! You enter this mess, now you will handle it. You must take the first step to answer 3 questions to finish the 5th trial. For the conundrum riddle. What happens if I say the wrong answer? You will be cast into eternal peril. Do I have to answer all 5 questions correctly?
3 questions.
3 questions. 3, okay, I got it. Do I have to answer all 3 questions correctly? Answer me questions 3, the answer of which I shall judge fairly upon thine soul. Wait, are you a sentient type of trial guardian or are you more of the magic mouth type? Who will take the first step? The statue obviously has a magic mouth spell cast on it. It is programmed to react to certain types of inquiries in the speaker's original tongue. Do not think about it too much, answering the questions in a straight manner will do just fine with this barbaric setup. Can my goblin psychic help out? The other will not interfere or the trial is failed. The other will have a turn of their own, oh no. So really it's 6 questions. 3 questions. Times 2. 3 questions. 6 questions, got it. You go ahead, cleric. The light lands upon you. First question. What is your name? Oh, déjà vu. Not this again. Sorry, what? What should I say? The goblin thinks about it for a second and he whispers back.
I don't think Bovin folk are known for either trick questions or riddles, so...
The light blinds you for a moment and you feel the chamber shake. What is your quest? To solve the mystery of the tea shop that blew up? Again the eyes of the cow glare into fiery beam. What is your greatest fear? I don't want to answer that. Oh! Beneath you, a sea of spikes. Oh, scramble to grab anything. No. Microseconds, that's what you've got? But somehow you do manage to stretch out and sprawl out with your hands landing on rough stone and your feet, well, let's just say, you're in a bit of a shitty position right now. Do not move. You want me to stay like this? It's just a bit longer. What? Why is he standing on me? That's crazy. The goblin attempts to take a step down your lower back. Your feet slip an inch. Whoa.
Shit.
Your entire body is squawking. You cannot hold this for long.
Okay, new plan. Cast spider climb.
I don't have spider climb prepared.
You don't have spider climb prepared?
Why would I have spider climb prepared?
I don't know, why would you? I actually can't think of a single useful situation for it.
You did used to have spider climb in your spellbook before the river took your collection. Alas, you will have to do this the brutish way. Stop this bickering. It is time to act. Take responsibility for the safety of this party. Climb! Oh, doubt. Let him climb off. Wait, if you fail at holding on, won't it kill you right away? You will hold on. That's not an answer, buddy. Crab, climb your way to safety. Snail is on your damn back. Okay, hold out while you let Snail climb off. I should have just replied. Tell him you can hold. Do it, I can hold.
Fuck it, fine.
After a moment of deliberation, the goblin then scrambles up your back, using your helm as a stepping stone and leaps for the edge of the pit. But the flesh is firm. His claws find purchase on the stone, he pulls himself up.
Okay, I'm out.
A few agonizing seconds later, climb up on the side. You have braved the pit of wrong answers. Wobbly but firm, you stand. Step forth and claim your prize, the plundered eye. I hate this place so much, your companion mutters to himself.
Again, just to reiterate, this place is somewhat dangerous.
Didn't think it would ask such a deep question.
I don't worry, there was some bullshit. Don't think even your new friend Snur could psychoanalyze a decent answer to that.
The statue is now entirely silent and you hear an esoteric boom coming from the drawer between its legs. Well done, the Minotaur's riddles are properly conquered. Conquered. Well, they were not riddles. Have some, let's see what kind of bling that cow is hiding. Incense bowl. Jason, strength. Oh, nice. Nicey. So, yeah, I can just do this -2 wisdom stuff and use. Let's say that's an accessory. Oh, right, this is attacks. Alright. I mean, I can just unequip this and only equip it when I need it. Probably. And now I have 20 strength. That's nice. Great, can we leave now? So sorry, my friend, I did not know that's gonna happen. And we can't go there, so let's just go back the way we came. Suppose that's the safest option to get. To get the Darrow guy. We can return later. Tomorrow or something. It's a long way to get back. I don't even know how we got here. Oh yeah, past that. Okay. Okay. So up here and to the through Wiscon's lair to hopefully it's not closed. And now we need to go up. Up here maybe? Yeah. I thought I already checked this out. Darrow's nest. What's this? A knightly helmet. Must be a leftover, take it. Okay. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, +2 charisma. Maybe we should Max out charisma right now. And take this stuff off. Yeah. I suppose that's fine. Our intelligence is terrible though. A whale of many colors. Right, hello, Darrow. Magister Nicholas Darrow. Here he is, the Coin Lord of Norwich and Magistrate of Tulsta. That smile of his is a facade, of course, an expression simulacra, heavily trained over the course of 20 years on the job. He's an expert in his field, and his field is politics. Oh yeah, his charisma is probably higher than ours. At the top of the stairs, you see a man placed upon his silken throne. His well-groomed face lit by a single bulb candle, but he does not look at you. Instead, he folds his copy of the Norwegian Post in half and sighs. He was waiting for you. Your boss. You hear about us? The man slaps his newspaper. Asglist opportunist strikes fear in Soko's guild, he reads to you. Then he lowers the paper and mutters 9,000 crowns in damages. This man commands attention. Protesters? Hooligans. Sure, whatever you say. Are you? Did you take the helmet from downstairs? Yeah? He cracks a smile. Oh, whatever, go ahead, take what you need. Your goblin companion lets out a sigh of relief. That's what life has come to here in this city, isn't it? Everyone's just grabbing what they need. It's democracy. Not an enjoy your frogmouth helmet. Darrow lets out a sigh, holding his paper in half again. Folding his paper in half again. It's the age of crowds, that's what they call it. And the loudest voices keep shouting at me in particular, it seems. The crowd has power beyond belief. He furrows his brow, the moonlight makes him look like a marble bust. This is a true statesman. He shifts his eyes over to your companion. I see you've picked up a goblin. He takes a step forward. Lord Darrow, Lady Sageleaf has declared a joint operation, she. Of course she has, cleric. If you will, I would like to speak with you in private. Excuse me? The goblin glances to you and then back to the coin lord. Seriously? It's fine, he's cool. Sure, now, if you please. Your services are not needed at the moment. Thank you. Now lifts his head into the air. A deadly stare. The tension is killing you. Do something. The coin lord wants a private report. It's a fair request. No good option here. Someone's gonna get pissed. Tension, sweat. What can you say? Well, I mean, I'm a good city man and I really need Darrow to not be pissed because we need him to let us go into the coffee shop, so yeah, we can go snel. He glares at you. Yeah? Come now, it's city business. Sorry, Snell. Your companion scoffs.
It's fine, late anyhow.
He gives you a knowing glance.
I'm heading home. First thing tomorrow, cleric.
Good choice, the goblin would have treated you the same, right? Snell gives you a quick nod and he turns to leave. Hey, Snell saved our ass many times. This is just politics, you know. The Coin Lord glances out the window and remains quiet for a moment. I feel compelled to ask. As you hear the door closing behind Snell on his way out, he continues. How was your meeting with our dear goblin chieftain? I don't think she likes me. He gives a short laugh. I'm in a similar seat myself. His jaw tightens then loosens. I must apologize, cleric. Tossing you around as a pawn in this regrettably political game of ours isn't something I hoped for. You obviously have much more important matters to attend to in the palace. There's no greater act than serving your city, and this man is a Darrow. He is descendant from your Lord Patron Borgo Darrow himself. The Lord is flattering you. He's gotten far in life using this tactic. A job's a job. Yes, someone has to keep things running. First things first. I'm obliged to offer accommodations during a stay here on Tolstad. Obliged? Interesting word choice. You may stay in the old guard tower. The colonel tosses you an iron key. That key will get you access to the tower. Tyrus is one of the floors, you take the top one. I'm sharing with the weird-eyed lady. Thank you for housing, my lord. No need to thank me, it's entirely customary. Yeah, he has to do it, otherwise he certainly wouldn't. He shuffles about, looking annoyed for a moment. Now about the incident. As soon as the fires were put out, I had a city engineer inspect for structural damages. Incident? Is someone hurt? Once it was cleared and no casualties were reported, I shut it down. Without an investigation. Initially, yes, a precaution. The reason why we've been so very careful with this whole ordeal is simply because we do not want to cause more strife. We've got enough of that already, Earth, pray tell. You see him shift about in his chair. He's taken something to stay awake. Illumin herbs, most likely. What information do you have? Aggressive spread of fire, a loud explosion. Militia rush across the halfway bridge and put it out. The owner is missing, but no one got hurt. What's your theory? This matter with the tea shop is one big distraction, I'm afraid. Of course it is, right before the election, at the heart of the city. Political manipulation. Oh yes, it all makes sense now. It's a practical joke gone bad. So it's just a smokescreen? Well, my purest guess would be someone with access to arcane artifacts, or at worst a rogue spellcaster. Someone who would benefit from scared goblins and angry Asgulls. So, a radical. Keep him talking, you need more info before you ask about the tea shop. Well, it might be smart to go for the tea shop question straight away. Just ask for access to the tea shop, you must complete your quest. Huh. Okay, we can ask a lot of stuff. What, I'm ready to swear an oath? Why would I swear an oath? Oh, this is going to be interesting. Is that angel your bodyguard or something? How is the election going? What do you know about the owner? Is the missing paladin involved? Those are good questions. Your the Corn Lord seems like a stupid question to ask. It's quite obvious. Is Angel your bodyguard? I mean, we can start with some small talk, but why? More or less. A tier is a hyper prefect. Every magistrate gets the highest tier of protection available. She is not much of a talker, but I can say I dislike it. She gets the job done. You hear that, tier? Darrow calls out down the stairs. Yes, magistrate, she replies coldly from below. Oh, be good. How is the election going? We're winning. Oh, be blessed. Good job? He's caught. We've got a third of the populace. A third. That means we've already lost the goodwill of a large portion of the human population, according to the latest polls. The campaign is a half failure, but it'll get us over the finishing line. A campaign. The national campaign aimed at reigniting the spirit of Earth in this folk. A great movement. It's been 70 years since the Reconquest, last celebrated victory. The fancy man feigns a cheer. You'd argue it was quite successful. Before this campaign, humans were kind of lost, now they have a purpose. You have read Alexandro, I assume? Someone your patriarch quotes a lot. His ideas modernize theocracies in Greece, reviving them through towards the end of the Arcane Era. Say yes, it'll make you look smart. Of course. Yes, I found a copy. Of course, but you'd be surprised, not every cleric is as well read as you'd imagine. We followed his teachings when building the campaign. A campaign to bridge the gap between a follower of Earth and a citizen of Norwich. So religion is dead then? No, of course not. This is religion united with the state. Hopefully they'll both stay very much alive. The state is Earth's legacy, why not worship it? What sort of chaos is the election brewing? All kinds. What's the problem with Asgilists? You're kidding! They infiltrated every guild, they rally circus, causes near riots wherever they gather up. They're disrupting the economy. When the agrarian party fell apart, we almost had a famine on our hands. Or, well, he corrects himself straight away. Famine is a bit of an exaggeration, but they did practically ruin our grain exports for an entire quarter. Else we'd be better off with the free striders any day of the week. They at least uphold basic economic stability. You should not say such dishonorable things. Only the city, those holding Earth's legacy, can rule. What do you know about the owner? Of the tea shop. A birdfolk maid called Drum something, the type to show up in all kinds of registers in the palace. But he didn't have any expensive insurance or anything, no insurance at all, in fact, poor guy. The bird hasn't left the city in any official capacity, he's on a list. So you don't know where he is. Maybe he's halfway to Worgany by now, maybe he's down in the sewers. Who knows, cleric? His kind can be found in all kinds of strange places. Birdfolk are known for their criminal acumen. A rude stereotype. Is the missing paladin involved? Is that what the papers call him now? Lord Gorm has been missing for weeks, so I'm afraid the timeline doesn't quite add up. If you find him skulking about below, you can ask him anything you want. Just let him know he's been kicked off the campaign, okay? He sounds pissed. Running away from your responsibilities, this paladin sounds like a disgrace. If the goblin hadn't pushed for it, would you have sent for me? The postman looks you up and down. No, I don't think I would have. He's not talking around it, means he doesn't see you as a threat. They really should have sent someone with more experience for this. Yeah, let's not say that. What's my actual job here? Your actual job? It's to do what I ask of you. Look around the rubble, ask around for witness or evidence. I want you to keep the goblins happy. Do that and I'll be happy. I need access to the tea shop. Now is the time to convince him. Be careful. The goblins are not the only ones with eyes on our scorched tea shop. In fact, I have been advised to simply ignore the whole thing, to just let it go. Uh, should I? I don't agree with him. Should I say perhaps, or should I say that would be foolish? That would be foolish. He's gonna be pissed. His eyes pierce through the visor of your helmet. Why? He is not asking rhetorically. Interesting, he genuinely wants your input. The explosion, it could happen again. He listened to your words closely. Well, Sage Leaf is insistent. He sighs and looks out the window. I'm in a difficult position, cleric. Do make it easier for me, will you? And how do I do that, my lord? I want to be able to trust you. I trust that you'll be able to keep this on the down low. That if anything unseemly were to be uncovered, you'd of course keep such things from non-city affiliated factions. The Coin Lord speaks with a speed you're barely able to follow. Do you understand? Your lord demands obedience. You must answer. He's trying to steamroll me, right? Yep. He's really manhandling you. Hilarious. There's nothing to steamroll. You are his servant, nothing else. You gotta catch up. No, just accept it. He approves your submissiveness. You wore the helmet that takes balls. I mean, yeah, it kind of makes sense because I saw a helmet and I put it on. The helmet that was just lying there, and I went to talk to him, and I guess it kind of gives me charisma because of that, because I'm like so self-assured and I'm all like, huh, I definitely should just wear this helmet, like there's no reason to feel bad about it, right? Attempt to catch up, okay? No. That's sad. You listen now, you big buffoon, you. You've got approximately 1.5 seconds before this word Mansa takes control of the conversation again, so it's time to shoot your shot. Shit, you can't think of anything, can you? Nope, not a thing. Well, good luck to you. What do you mean? You're on your own now. You're not going to help out? No way. This whole thing's fucked, so what do I say? No clue, but you've been standing here quiet for at least 30 seconds at this point. It's time for you to open your eyes. I guess I should. The magistrate is reading his newspaper. Oh, you finished. You started brilliant funny, so I assumed you needed a moment. But it's fine, it's not like I'm busy or anything. He very much is. Anyway, about the tea shop, I need reassurance, cleric. Reassurance that you won't oppose the official city narrative. Swear on it, cleric. An oath is a serious sin, do not take this lightly. Breaking an oath is a serial moral crime in this weird city, at least among your peers. You want an oath. If you want my blessing to investigate the tea shop, yes. Really, an oath. This is a sensitive situation. I need to place my trust in you. Oh. So what? I cannot... If I swear an oath, I cannot talk about this. Does it mean that, like, Snail can't know what's going on too, because he would tell someone else? I mean, if I swear that I will not tell anyone, but he sees it, and he tells someone, isn't that like a loophole? And whatever. He can swear an oath, he's a very, you know... He's the kind of a guy. Wait. Why was the charm person colorful? Was I charmed or something? That was weird. I suppose I should not charm Lord Darrow, that would make him pissed. Okay. On the name of the last-born god, Earth be blessed. I swear to uphold the truth, justice, and holy realm of his conquest. And serve your cause as a humble servant until my service is finished. Careful now. Use another word and this asshole won't own you. And serve your cause as a humble servant until my service is finished. And serve his cause as a humble servant until my service is finished. Okay, so this is what the charisma wants. The coin lord nods. He places his hand on your shoulder. Okay, now get up. The passphrase is cardamom poison. Good passphrase. Report back to me on election day. Make sure to clear this up with the goblins before then, will you? Thank you, magistrate. Just make it happen. Oh. So, is this the tower? Oh, okay. Okay, then I guess I don't need... Oh, I missed some pictures, but it's fine. So the tower, we're gonna go to the tower. Just here, I suppose. And go to bed. Interesting. Thick pile of documents. Flip through and skim. Not very organized. Looking for an official palace seal, you find a note with the sentence, "Sage leaf must be contained within." So many accounts, so many perspectives, too much to bear. There's so much to take in, you have to start somewhere. However, be careful, each attempt to analyze a document will take time out of your day. Okay, no, we don't want to do it now, it's quite late. Less... Oh, could I drive how it did? No. Shrine. Out of reach. Copper calendar. Okay, let's go to bed then. There it goes. The first day on the job. You did good. Before you lies a bedroll. Alright. I'm gonna go to bed and sleep. And this is the end of day 1. Staying within the confines of the guard tower, you successfully spent 8 hours on your long rest. No need to roll any encounters, you've had enough for one adventuring day. Now, let's see. Smart move talking things out with the dwarves, let's hope you can keep things civil moving forward as well. As for those youngsters, brave of you to rush in like that. Lots of radicals on the streets these days. Modissa and Rollo seem like they've been at war for quite some time. Maybe this won't be the last to see them. And sorry about letting you stumble into the city below. I'm just surprised you made it out alive. Well, I am good. The roper fight I did not anticipate, especially that outcome, as in that you didn't get eaten. But now it's time to deal with the main quest. The tea shop awaits. Yay! But we will do that next time, day 2. Oh, and the lady is here, okay. Fine then. Bye guys, see you on day 2.